Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 10.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Joe Panik is on deck. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Joe Panik. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Mookie Betts.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Panik rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Now batting, Joey Votto. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Jay Hahn is the second out of the opening frame. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ian Kinsler stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Cue shot here out towards short. One there. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Melvin
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Turner, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Throw into second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Right fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Panik. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Buster Posey.
And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one for Crawford at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Hit on the ground, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch.
First baseman.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuck.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman
in is Joey Votto now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Betts is on his way home. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another chance. Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. From the stretch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding into the box, number 63, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 63.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Nunez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Chirinos corrals it, but no chance to recover. Kinsler is on at first after the strikeout.
Third baseman, number 24.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Nunez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Madison
in now,
Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Bumgarner has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out as we begin the
Leading off
fifth.
for San Francisco, second baseman Joe
First pitch
Panik.
on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Victor Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. This one for Crawford is short. He's right there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Now in the box, number 63. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bumgarner's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Ready for another chance? Jay Hahn. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Jay Hahn.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Marte gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Cruz is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Trey Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter,
Digging in
3,
once again, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Melvin Upton Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Melvin Upton Jr. checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. Digging in to try it again, Madison Bumgarner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. Three at bats for him in this. And that Colorado bullpen comes. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joe Panik. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats from the stretch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Nelson Cruz.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is line to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Fielder, number 11.
Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Sharp ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is Joey Votto now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 8th inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
This is skied into short left center. Zimmerman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Jay Hahn. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Throw over to the bag. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Crawford, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here.
Number 52, Chris Russell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That misses. 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Turner looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. He singled his last time up.
Upton Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. One away.
The batter, catcher.
Settling in now, Chris Russin. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little. Ryan Rayburn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. For Rayburn, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And this one's in the dirt. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start.
Pitching for the Rockies.
At the plate, Madison Bumgarner. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Oh, and this goes right past him. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Joe Panik. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Grounded to first. Martinez is right there. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Mookie Betts. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Hahn comes up with it. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Betts, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.